Hello again, back with episode 8 of Sensory Sense, and today we have Lacoste Yellow, I think it's Lacoste Yellow Optimistic, something like that. And I wore this today because it was very warm out, and it's going to be warm for the next few days. Then it's going to drop into like the 40s next week, which is ridiculous, but this one I didn't like when I initially bought it because right off the bat it kind of smells like cilantro, and I don't like cilantro. I'm one of those people that has the soap cilantro jeans, whatever the fuck they call it. But I don't believe that is the scent note that I'm smelling. Give me 1 second here. I'm just pulling up the page in anticipation of reviewing it, but it does. There's citrus in this. I believe it might be grapefruit. At least from what I remember looking up on this. And supposedly there's also tonic in this, like tonic water notes, and maybe that's a cilantro type thing I'm picking up on. I don't know, but let me confirm this real quick. If it loads, give me a moment here. I don't know what's going on. I'm connected to the internet. There it is. Alright, so the main accords of this are aromatic, citrus, woody, soft spicy, fresh spicy, and fruity. And people vote mainly for this in summer, during the day, and also second spring. And the description reads, Eau de Lacoste L.12.12 Yellow by Lacoste Fragrances is an aromatic fruity fragrance for men. Eau de Lacoste L.12.12 Yellow, it's a tongue twister, was launched in 2015. The nose behind this fragrance is Sonia Constant. Top notes are tonic water, grapefruit, and pink pepper. Middle notes are red apple and coriander. Base notes are cypress, vetiver, and amber. And, yeah, that's the scent notes. As for longevity, people picked moderate mainly. I didn't actually vote on this one, but I believe that's 3 to 6 hours, yeah. And as for the sillage, people picked moderate mainly. I would agree with that. Again, because, like I say in pretty much every video, I don't know what can be smelled from what distance. I don't get compliments, so it's like, you know. But then again, I'm not really doing it for compliments. I'm just doing it because I like to smell it, and I like to smell good, you know. But people picked mostly male, but also a good amount of unisex, which I can kind of agree with that. This is a strange one. It's not bad. It is mainly masculine in scent, but I could see a woman wearing this too. As for value, people picked okay value, and I don't remember how much I paid for this. I don't think it was much, because it's a tester. Yeah, I don't really recall, but I'll give you my impression of this. Sorry, I just got home from work. It's been a long 3.5 hour day. Now in the air, the atomizer, let's check out the atomizer. Oh yeah, it's grapefruit right off the bat. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And the pink pepper, maybe that's what's creating kind of like bittery, what the fuck did I say? God, I can't remember. The cilantro type bitterness, maybe. The tonic water, I don't know what tonic water would really smell like, and it doesn't give you well, no, I guess it is kind of carbonated, like, bitter too, I suppose, because I've drank tonic water before. It usually tastes disgusting. Yeah, I'd probably say that's pink pepper going in hand with the tonic water there to make a little bit of a bittery scent. And the pink pepper's got a bit of a nice spice to it, though. So it's kind of like spicy grapefruit with bitter cilantro in a way. And then as for the middle notes of red apple and coriander, let me do the patented test. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Gives you better notes, in my opinion. Sorry, I dropped my tester. Not my tester, my decant for tomorrow. That one you guys might like, because that's a pretty fan favorite, I believe. Oh, I got it on my finger. Let that air out a bit, dry down. Yeah, I got the tester bottle. That's why I got this weird, kind of crummy gray cap. I wish I got the yellow cap, but it is what it is. I believe this is discontinued also. Yeah, the grapefruit's in there for sure. It's a very good citrusy note. Like a sweet but simultaneously bitter citrus note. Sweet on the nose, bitter in the taste. I'll put it that way. Because I guess you can kind of taste smells. Most of our sense of smell revolves around our sense of taste, I believe that is. Maybe I should give it another taste test. I'll think about it. Yeah, the red apple is in there. It's not like Rasasi Hawass type red apple, but it's kind of like a soapier red apple, if that makes sense. As for the coriander, yeah, maybe that's some more of the spicy notes coming through, or maybe that could be producing. It's probably going hand in hand with the pink pepper, honestly. It's hard to really say. Let me fold it over. Yeah, the red apple comes through somehow more when you do that. It's very soapy, which also kind of reminds me of, how is this escaping me? I've said it like 3 times now. Cilantro. Cilantro tastes kind of soapy to me. Cypress, though. Let's see, what does it smell like? A dry, woody, earthy, aromatic, and tenacious odor. Yeah, there's some wood in there on the base. Not a terribly noticeable amount, but it's there. The vetiver. Look like I'm chloroforming myself, but yeah, it's like yesterday's. There's a bit of a dusty note to this one, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is quite smoky, but there's a bit of a dusty hint to it. And amber, man, that's really hard to say because I wouldn't quite call this a sweet, not like primarily sweet type scent. Hold on. I don't even smell it on myself anymore. I've only been wearing it for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, maybe 4. Man, that's pretty bad. Let me check my shirt. Nope, just smells like shirt. Yeah, so that's really hard because I don't have a proper dry down to really compare to, but I don't really pick up amber in this. I'll put it that way. But as for the tonic water, grapefruit, pink pepper, red apple, coriander, cypress, and vetiver, yeah, it's there. Just in very, very, like, different percentages, I'll put it that way. When it dries down, it does get a little smoky, though. I'm just realizing that. But when I first smelled this, it reminded me of the smell of a crushed stink bug with citrus added in. And I didn't like that very much, but I wore it today for the first time properly, and I don't mind it. It's growing on me. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. Could be better. Maybe it's just not my type of thing. I do want to try some other Lacoste fragrances down the line, but I'm not really sure where to go because they have quite a lot of stuff, especially in the L.12.12 catalog here, as I'm seeing. But I've known about Lacoste for quite some years. I remember seeing it when I was younger, like on TV commercials and stuff. Same with the Marc Echo stuff. I've seen that. I've never tried it. Maybe someday. But yeah, I'm going to TJ Maxx this Saturday. I'm gonna pick up some, probably like one or two new things. Depends on the price, really. But yeah, we're gonna get some new stuff to try out. I'm curious to see what they have. I really want to get some more milestone fragrances, particularly the Oud Woody one that I saw at Marshall's. And if I don't find anything of interest at TJ Maxx, I'll do that. I'll go there Sunday probably. But yeah, that was my review of Lacoste Yellow Optimistic. And tomorrow I have something, I wouldn't say incredible, but I would say, actually, you know what? I'll wear this one tomorrow. You don't know what it is yet, but yeah. Actually, no, I have like 3 things picked out right now. It's going to be a very conflicting time tomorrow, leaving for work, trying to figure out which one to put on. But yeah, you'll see what those are when the time comes. Maybe I'll review 2 in one day. Again, I really try not to do that because it's reducing my amount of future content. And I've already gone through like 7 of my bottles, and I don't really have a whole lot. But I got enough, so we'll see. But thank you for watching. Have a good one. And hey, it's almost Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I can't wait.